Atkins is not just any other kid. He's hard to miss with his blonde mohawk and colorful style. For a while, Hunter was just your average teenage guy, listening to the same old music as everybody else, focusing his time on sports. That was until he was introduced to metal, arguably the most raw, passionate, and technical genre there is. He began listening to some more eclectic bands and styles, and even started his own band. Let's hear from him how much it's changed his life.
Patience is gone. I'll let God show me the way, but the fight never ends as I wait for the dawn.
Remember, warming up to it and stuff, and never really knew much about it. But then my freshman year, started getting more involved with it. First couple bands that I listened to were August Burns Red, As I Lay Dying, and Haste the Day. Those were the three main ones that Travis and I were really into.
You say this every time.
Not understanding it to begin with, and thinking, why do people like this? You can't understand what they're saying, and then it just kind of grew on me a little bit, the way that anything does. When you do things for so long, it was kind of cool. I began to appreciate it and try and focus more in on what was going on, and things like what they were saying. It's a little tough to understand at times, but if you really take the time to, understand what they're saying, and you take the time to appreciate it and really focus in, the end result is usually a good one. Or generally, I find them to be more, sound than any of the other lyrics of any type of genre out there. I can listen to something like, Snow Patrol and Death Cab, and it sounds good and stuff, you can understand what they're saying, it's catchy. But when it comes to things like metal and things like that, the lyrics tend to be deeper and, tell more about who they are as people. Some of those people are so technical and amazing, they can outplay, tons of the, catchy people out there, but that's not what they're in for. They're not in for popularity vote. They're in for their passion and what they love about it. That was my probably sophomore year. I started up in a band called Crimson Rain. We were all best friends and doing what we enjoyed. I learned a lot about myself that way. I got into a band up here called Strada for a little while. Played some big shows. It just wasn't kind of what I wanted to do, but it was still, a good experience, just another group to get in. It's such a passion that I just want to find continue doing it. But the weird thing about it is with metal and stuff, there's so many different types of metal rather than the one. I wanted to find, the right one that I want to do. It almost seems like it's about half and half with inside of metal with Christian bands to non-Christian. Metal, it's almost second nature. There's so many out there. I've even had the opportunity to play with several of them. With Crimson Rain and Strada, we got to play with bands like We Came as Romans, O Sleeper, Maylene and the Sons of Disaster, Devil Wears Prada. Even the popular bands still support those that aren't that huge. You have the opportunity to play shows with them. People that tend to like metal are more passionate about it than those that just listen to, whatever music they listen to. It started out being something that I didn't understand, and I didn't like. It just gave me a headache, but as I took the time to appreciate it, and as I took the time to listen to it and really understand what it was about, it grew on me, and it's part of me, I guess you can say now. It's something I love to do. Vocals and stuff is something that I'll never give up.